Okay, so we are on the roll. So what I want to demonstrate is how we do the carbon removal on Bitcoin. And so basically what we have is we have a wallet, a Bitcoin wallet that is at this address and that has this amount of Satoshi. So when you, yeah, the wallet, when you query the wallet on Bitcoin, it gives you the numbers in Satoshi. But what we can do is we can check the balance on an Explorer. And so I think you have something like 16 milli Bitcoins or something like that on that wallet. Can you confirm, Harrison?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Uh,
Let me check if I have it somewhere.
yeah, 0.0162.
Okay. And I probably can have this here. So the wallet of the balance on the Bitcoin wallet. Where's the Bitcoin wallet? Here. So this is where we place our Bitcoin. So it's a pool of Bitcoins exactly. So 0.0162. So that means 16.2 milli Bitcoin roughly. Perfect. So once we have that, so what we want to do is we want to neutralize, offset the carbon that has been used for mining, knowing that those miners have been using hydroelectric. So we have a smaller carbon footprint for the generation itself. We have something like 24 grams per kilowatt hour. And so what we do is that we offset that generation of the carbon by any type of carbon removal that can be planting trees or that type of thing. And so what we want to simulate today is the fact that we remove some carbon. And so what I want like to do is, so let me see the carbon is I I want to mint some carbon removal coin. So we call it, I mean, carbon credits, and they are known as emission removed credits. And so right now we are at 0 kilograms. So maybe we have not removed anything. So there is a token that is on Solana that is called that has this token ID is for the carbon removal. So what we want to mint is we want to mint like 1 kilogram per every 3 minutes. So it's probably what how does it? I mean, I don't know how many trees. It might be a already planted forest that get 1 kilogram per every 3 minutes. So let's do that. So I will just write a quick script for doing that. Uh, and that would be, so I need to source my variable. So I mean, while, so I do just an infinite loop because as long as the, the forest is alive, then it removes the carbon. So we do SPL token. So it's a command to mint the token, the carbon credit token. So we need to have the address of the carbon credit, which is carbon, this one. So
Can we
that's
do every
this.
6 minutes? Because or 10 minutes? Because isn't a block finished every 10 minutes? So maybe we could do it, in accordance with the block.
Oh, doesn't matter because we're not,
Okay.
it's not on Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is already there. And so we are not on the
Okay.
Bitcoin schedule. We are on the Solana schedule, which is much faster. So we can even be every millisecond if we want. So
Yeah.
I
So
do
what's
one
the
key.
value of doing it every, I guess, 3 minutes?
So what we do is we have a way of observing the credit that is arriving. So we have
Got it.
like I have a watch list. I have a wallet where I watch basically every time there is a credit that arrive in this wallet, we trigger the generation of uh, 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 um, a carbon zero Bitcoin. and we
I'd
treat.
rather do it where we do it, in a more quick time. So let's do like 1 kilogram every second. So it shows it like, 1 second, 1 kilogram pops up, the carbon removal. You know what I mean? So I could show it because 3 minutes would be a really long demo. You know what
So
I mean?
so
If
one
we
minute
waited
then.
for 3 minutes. Yeah,
Every
I think 1 second. Can we do 1 second?
it's too fast, then it will have too many carbon. What we have is also we have only 39 kilograms,
Got it.
and so I don't
No, I
want
know,
to
but
be.
it's just for the demo. It's just for the demo. I just want to show on the demo. Uh,
Yeah, but
we
what
deposit.
I want to show also is that everything is conditioned about the capacity of removing carbon. If we go too fast,
Exactly.
then we will have the credit of carbon to remove everything right away. And we
Got it.
want to remove it not right away so that everything is basically synchronized with the tree, with nature, so to speak. And so,
Got it.
if you want every 30 second, 1 kilogram every 30 second, we do that.
I think we do 5 seconds just because of the uh,
It will take
because
time.
of the demo.
Well, the thing is that not everything is automatic, and so
That's true.
I need to have enough time to do the minting and that type of thing.
So then let's whatever you're comfortable with. That
Yes.
sounds good to me.
So I
That
go
sounds good.
30 second and then even might be even faster. So that means, yeah, let's try and we'll see. And we can
I'm
speed
with
it
you.
up. We can
For sure.
speed it up also
Yep.
if it's so
Yep.
the first thing that we want to do is I want to start the watching of this carbon credit wallet. And it's it's just a script that run there and is watching. I don't know, they might have a loop also. I don't run that also full time. I think I sleep 10 seconds for every loop, but I can check that right away. So carbon footprint, configuration, watch every 10 seconds. So every 10 seconds I evaluate, I check if there is some new credit that arrived. And I do monitor in the same time the Bitcoin address and also the Carbon-Zero coin. So right now we have zero Carbon-Zero coin. Uh, and so if we want to initialize our data, so we have uh, zero Carbon-Zero exactly coin. We have zero credit. We don't have past emission that is removed because I just reset the whole system. We have no certified Carbon-Zero Bitcoins. And we have actual carbon footprint of 39 kilograms, which correspond to the 16 milli Bitcoin. So that's the starting point. And so let's run our three carbon removal. So every 30 seconds, 1 kilogram. So here you go. The trees are removing the carbon right at the time, and so I can check if you go to the page where you get Carbon-Zero system status, you can probably click on the current page, and then you can check the Carbon-Zero. Do we have the credit somewhere? Uh,
Emissions removed.
Emission removed, and so you click on the Explorer for the emission removed, and you will see probably where is the balance. Decimal, I got the supply, but you don't have the balance on this one. Here, because you have the total supply, but I don't see the balance. Let me token here. Carbon. Here you go. Yeah, I have 3 kilograms already. Okay,
Okay, great.
so if we have 3 kilograms, what we can do is also what I want to check. Oh, it did trigger. So it did trigger. So we probably can even refresh the page. Oh, there is a bug in the config thing. So let's go to current page. And you can see, so there is a delay because the time the system propagates. So if you refresh you click on the current page, you see there is 1 carbon credit, 1 kilogram of carbon credit. And there is also uh, uncertified Bitcoin balance. So there is the remaining is still the 39 kilograms. There is that's it.
I on my PFS, I don't have the update on the one from before, the QMAEM, the Safe Watch.
Yes, but do you have IPNS or IPFS?
IPFS.
So
Let me
you
click
click
on the
on
notes.
current page. You have to click on current page.
I just did. Okay, so I have assets, IMG, off chain.
I've got 7 kilogram on my side.
Oh,
However, that I'm not transferring it, so that means they should accumulate in
I
the
don't have it. Where should I look to find it? I'm on the Carbon-Zero system.
yes, and then so if you look at the balance, you have the time. You have the time at what time you have the balance?
1823 GMT.
18?
Yeah, it didn't update. Yeah, it didn't update. It's weird. Can you send me a new link? Perhaps.
1 moment, I want to make sure that's because I've got the 20. I can send you the link, but copy link, paste. So the thing is that it, it creates. Oh, it's just because I don't mint yet, so I just accumulate credit. Yes. So I need to do the minting of the available mint. Yeah, so I have 2 kilograms. Let me see. So at at
Hello.
at 2024, I've got 1 kilograms, and it give me the 1 kilograms, and that means I can mint
There we go.
1 kilograms and transfer a carbon footprint into so consume a emission removed credit. And so that means I transfer that. I need the window for removing the carbon here. So I consume 1 kilogram of carbon credit. And then that means I'm allowed to mint a coin like zero point 0.4 milli Bitcoin that I can give it to you. And so I'm allowed to mint that one. And so I have that minting. And then I can transfer. So I need my wallet for that. So I have a green Carbon-Zero Bitcoin that I can transfer to you, assuming that you have purchased the right Bitcoin. And so let me go Carbon-Zero. Where is my Carbon-Zero coin? There you go. There you go. I've got 4.4 milli, and so I can send it. And so that's only 1 kilograms, huh? So 0.00407. I'm missing a zero, and I send it to you. Okay. Failed transaction. Why is it failed? 0.0047 recipient. Confirm. Zero custom program error, so I cannot transfer on that one. Maybe I transfer by hand then, rather than using the Solana wallet. So if I transfer that by hand, there will be SPL token transfer. Let me verify the command with the, so token address among recipients. Token address is the zero carbon things. The amount, we say for, let me check again, 407. And the recipient, DFD wallet. Sender has insufficient fund balance. Oh, because yes, okay. There is the rounding with the 7, but it's not 7. If you need, it's rounded by, it's display with a rounding up, so I cannot spend more than what I have. So here you go. You have 1 kilogram of carbon compensated. So tell me when you have in your wallet, when it's arrived on your wallet. And then I will mint the certificate, corresponding certificate. And in the meantime, what we can do is we can refresh and see how much carbon. I have 18 kilograms of emission removed. So our trees are working great. Huh? And what else? Uh, Past emission removed, I have 1 kilogram, so that has been updated. And so it should be, you should have zero point 0.4 milli Bitcoin on your wallet. Can you confirm that? Did I lost you? Are you still there? Okay, so let me watch maybe. We can check that.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. I literally just checked.
So duplicate. Let's see. So on your wallet, 0.16. So yeah, I think it does. Yeah, you had 1.2 milli Bitcoin, and now you have 1.6 milli Bitcoin. So I can send you a certificate for the 1.6 milli Bitcoin. And
Okay.
so for that, I just do mint the certificate, and hopefully it will work. I mean, this part is a little bit complex for generating the certificate, but we'll see. It's on the way. And in the meantime, how much carbon? I got 18 kilograms. So I told you, we go fast to the to the 39 kilograms. So let me
That'd be
do some
great.
minting of credit because I have plenty of credit here. And I start to have 1 kilogram pass that is removed, and so I need just to do the next step. Oh man, it's faster. There's a new carbon credit that is arriving. 24 kilograms. I cannot catch up, I told you. Uh, okay, so let's transfer another. Well, I can transfer uh, the full 24. So that I can mint all the. Well, let's do. No, let's do in two step. I will do 12. So that at least we do it twice. So 12 kilograms of carbon that I want to send to our gentle trees. There you go. I mean, the trees already consume the carbon. We just have to log that the trees have consumed 12 kilograms more, and that's allowed me to mint uh, a new carbon-zero coin. And the carbon-zero coin, now I'm allowed to mint like 9.7 milli Bitcoin. That's corresponding to the 12 kilograms. And so I do that. And so we do have those new coin. And why my balance is always zero here? No, I need to go at the bottom. Uh, so 0.16 Bitcoin. I just send 1 kilogram here. So I still have to wait until it goes for the next round. Uh, and so you see, yeah, see your balance that increase. Now I need to transfer that to you. Uh, bit. Let's see how many transfer. How many do I have available? Zero carbon-zero. Oh, they got removed right away. Where are they? 24. No, I need to refresh that. The balance, it's our time to catch up. Huh? It's still not because everything happened asynchronously. So I still have only 1 kilogram there. Here you go. There's a new one that is coming. So maybe I have better numbers here. I want to know how many. Here you go. Carbon-Zero, I've got 23 kilograms available. And so I can send that to you. So if I send that to you, there you go. And then let's watch when it's arriving at your place. So that's when. So you're still at 16. I think we have to wait the 30 seconds for the next tree.
Yeah, exactly.
You can watch your wallet if you tell me if you're more than 16. You should have nine more. Yes, and you nine, yes.
I'm looking on it.
And so
No,
so what we have is we have still one 10 milli Bitcoin that are still not certified. We have a credit of 9 there. We have 18 kilograms that has been captured, and we have 13 kilogram of past emission, and you still have 1.6. It has to wait until it's give me the next page. So we have certified 3.9 kilogram of carbon removal. We can check now if the certificate is there. I want to check that. Collectible. It's not yet there. Oh, I've got an error on the minting of the certificate. So let me see what's going on here. Not this one. Okay, the minting of the certificate. Here you go. I can start again. And see what you have now. On Here you go. We have new data. Here you go. You have 11 milli Bitcoin, the Carbon-Zero milli Bitcoin. And so that means I can issue a new certificate, but maybe the other one didn't went through, and so you will have the new one because when I create the certificate, it pick up the current balance, and let's see the balance it pick up. Yeah, it pick up the 11. So the first certificate was uh, 1.6 milli Carbon-Zero Bitcoin, and now the second certificate is the point 11 milli Bitcoins. And so I can show you how the certificates look like in the meantime. And so it's over here, the certificates. So I probably have it here, certificate 0. through. Let me refresh. Certificate 0. Do we have a PDF? No, the PDF didn't went through. But we have the certificate 1. Hopefully, it's the right one. Oh, it takes time to load. So yeah, I have it with the 11. So you can probably go to your the link where you have the off-chain folder.
Okay, let me take a peek. Off-chain folder.
Do you see it?
I'm looking for it.
Or do you want me to send it again?
No, it's somewhere around here. Okay, I have it. Okay,
And so
off-chain.
if you go in the off-chain folder, you got the certificate 1. The 0 didn't make it. You didn't have PDF for the 0, but you have a PDF for the 1.
Okay, let me see. It's loading. Okay, so what am I clicking on?
You got this
CNC.
cncert-1.pdf.
Yep.
So that's the one, the second certificate. The first one is supposed to be -0, but didn't make it. You have the image, but you don't have the PDF. Let's see if the 0 is still. Yeah, you
Yeah, I
still
have
have.
27.2054.
Yes, and the other one is 3 kilograms. You can open the 0 if you want to. Like you can open
Yeah.
the SVG or the JPEG, uh, because they are available. It's just the PDF didn't was not generated for some reason. That's probably why it crashed.
Hmm.
So then so we have that. So let's see how much credit do we have now. uh, and so what do we have here? So we have uncertified Bitcoin. There is some uncertified Carbon-Zero. This I still have some reserve. I still have, wow, I have 156 gram of carbon now. Has been 30 kilograms has been removed. In Yeah, so that's in credit, 30 kilogram in credit. There is 13 kilogram past emission that has been removed. You have 11 milli Bitcoin of Carbon-Zero coin, and there is still 26 kilogram to be removed. And so what I can do with that is I can mint the new, transfer the new carbon credit, 26 kilogram. Oh, so I can remove it all. Copy.
Copy. Oh, you were saying copy and paste, not copy like, do you hear me?
Yes, I know.
That's fine.
And so so I'm transferring the carbon into the ground, 26 kilogram, 26 kilogram, yes, we have that. So let's see if we have some update here. 16, 11, 13 kilograms. I should have more now. Let's wait a little bit. And so once I have that, I can mint the Carbon-Zero coin. And now I can mint like a 10 milli Bitcoin. And so let's do that in the meantime. 10 milli Bitcoins, here you go. And so once I have that, I can monitor if they arrived at destination. Oh no, I just minted. I need to transfer them now. So should I do it transfer in one shot or two shots?
Do 2 shots.
Okay, so five milli Bitcoin. Oops, I forgot your address. Your address here.
Do you want me to record anything?
Well, it's up to you if it makes sense.
Will it be recorded on the dashboard on the Carbon-Zero system?
Yes. I mean, no, we have. I mean, we have the. If it's immutable, we have them all. So we don't have to worry. Um, so what are the? So now I just transfer some carbon. So 12 kilo. No, 12. What is it? Those things. Uh, is it in milli Bitcoin and stuff? Or in kilogram? I don't know. No, it's kilograms. So yeah, 12 kilograms available. 11 there. So you should have more now. Well, we have to run the next.
My time is off. It says 2101 instead of 20 instead of 2103.
No, but that's normal because it's the time where the things has been generated. So it's in the past always.
Got it. Okay.
It's always in the past. This is the propagation time, the time that the
Okay.
blockchain get updated and all those things. So yes, of course.
Good.
And it takes 2 minutes. Yes, indeed, more or less. And so I think we are all set here. I just want to see. Oh, we have the. Oh, we have them all now. I think we have certified all the coins. Pass remove 39 kilograms. So we're all set now. So let's do a new certificate and see what we have. So in the folder you have, if you look at the certificate folders. So there is the assets for, folder. The asset is what's on chain. So that means it's what the wallet will display. So it's a PNGs. And PNGs are static, so that means like if you have 11 milli Bitcoin, you have 27 kilograms of CO2, you have the certificate there, but it's just a plain image. And and you have also a JSON file, which is the metadata, that contains the attribute that you will see in your wallet. The On the other side, there is off-chain folder which has more data. It has the PDF of the of the certificate. Oh, the second certificate arrived, right? Yes. Oh, now I know you have only the last PDF because I removed the previous one. That's why you didn't have the previous one. So the last PDF with the 16 milli uh, Bitcoin carbon carbon-zero 39 kilogram. Oh, we don't have exact same numbers. That's funny. Oh, because you had already some carbon footprint in your wallets that has been cancelled before. Yes, I think your wallet was not at zero. But let's see, uh, because 39.9 and you have only 39 point. Maybe you don't have all the green coin. Maybe that's interesting. Is 39.2 kilograms, and we were supposed to remove 39.9. So maybe you didn't have them all. So 16.3227. Let's see what we have on the Bitcoin side. Oh, yes, you don't have the exact same amount. You're missing a few Satoshis.
Huh.
16, but no, that's weird. Unless we use different computation for the carbon footprint for the certificate and for the mining, we have to cross check that. But we are set. I think we're done for the demo. I don't know if it's explicit and and
Yeah, I was confused myself. I think what I'd love to do is I'm gonna do one thing quickly and send it to you, and you're gonna see it in real time.
so
Right?
what you
So
can
check this
do
out.
is you can click on the previous page, and every time you click on
Yeah.
the previous page, you go back in time. So you can see the evolution. You can travel back in time basically.
Yeah, that's true. So here's what I want to do. I'm sending this to you now, so you'll see it, and then I'll explain kind of what I'm doing. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm sending you a video that I made, and I'm highlighting each thing on the Carbon-Zero IPFS, and I'm highlighting it with, and then I'm showing you I'm gonna click on each button and show a change. And what I want to do is basically show each element, and I'm gonna overlay text and graphics to explain what each one means and does, and I'll show it uh, moving in real time. So the reason why it would be great to do it like for like maybe every 10 seconds or something, we're
Ah,
highlighting
to,
it,
to show it, yeah, it's changing real time.
but
But
for
the
the
thing,
purpose of the video to show it kind of constantly updates.
yeah, but
So
except the thing is that we have to taking into account all the delays that are in propagation delay, the update of the chains, and that type of thing. But yes,
yeah, no, no, of course. So here, I'm gonna send this to you now. Okay, check this. Okay. So basically, I'm highlighting each thing. We don't need to highlight it. That was just for our edification. I'll do that graphically so it looks good. Uh, hold on, just checking this. Basically, explain what each element means. Uh, so you'll see. So this is kind of what I want to do is show each element and basically explain what this is and click on each link and show like unknown token will say, instead of unknown token, it'll say, carbon zero Bitcoin balance, or emissions removed, whatever it
Yeah, but
was.
the unknown token right now is just because the Solana is slow because we didn't
No, I
have
know,
that
I
in the
know, I
past.
know.
Yes.
But when we can, I want to get one really clean one. All I need is a video. I just sent it to you. If you want to pull it up,